Good morning, you guys. I'm currently on the way to an early morning workout, which I'm very excited about. I have a lot of things to do today, and Aloni is going to take Liam to school later so that I can get a workout in because I have not moved my body in 4 days, and my mental health needs a little bit of movement. Today on the menu, my eyes are still watering, by the way. Today on the menu, we have a couple of things. So when I get back, I have to film something, and then I have to upload some videos for Vlogmas, and then me and I are gonna go to Walmart. I want to do some angel tree shopping today, and then I have a holiday party festival at my son's school at like 2:45, and then later tonight we are having an employee party for Papa. We are throwing our employees a nice party. We're gonna order food, drinks, I have some holiday goodie bags for them, so it's gonna be really fun. That's kind of what's on the menu today. I call it the menu because it's the menu of the day. It's a lot, but it's good. It's good stuff. Good stuff. I just finished my workout. It feels really good to be done with the workout early. I'm gonna go home now. I'm gonna shower and I'm going to get ready for the day. I need to upload some videos. I need to edit the vlog that's going live tonight and make a thumbnail for it because I will be at our employee holiday party later, so I won't have time to do all that. So I want to make sure it's ready so that Mia or my editor can upload it. And then me and I are gonna go to angel tree shopping. So I need to actually call Walmart to make sure that it's still up. So let me do that right now. I just showered and styled my hair. I put a product in it because I did not have time today to blow dry and do everything, just because I'm on a schedule. I'm also simultaneously editing the vlog and uploading some videos while I was doing my hair. I'm going to eat something and I'm going to do my skincare, but I want to record it for TikTok because I haven't done one in such a long time. But I wanted to show you two things that I use to style my hair. Actually, recently I've been using this, and I've been also using this to style Liam's hair. It is from Gizu. It is the Honey Milk 5-in-1 styling cream. I love the way it smells, but it also is a heat protector, frizz control, flexible, hold, hydration, glaze, and shine. And why I like it is because it doesn't make my hair crunchy, but it keeps my hair slick. So for example, I'll do this in the morning, and then let's say I'm going out somewhere for dinner and I just want to like fix my hair because it just looks like, you know, after a long day. I literally can just take it down. I can wet it a little bit or just even add some more cream, and it's really easy to style. Like, it's not crunchy. The product doesn't dry in your hair. So this is a great product. And another one that I love, like I've been using this forever, it's the Seaweed Air Dry Cream from Bumble and Bumble. It's also really great for styling. These are like my top two that I would say I use the most. And then I put the Kerastase Elixir Ultime Oil, which I ran out of, so I need to open a new tube. That is like one of my favorite oils of all time. And then if you guys want some flexible hairspray, I actually used this when I went to the event 2 days ago, and after I took it out and my hair was really easy to brush, it wasn't crunchy the next day. I just brushed it and it felt like I just put a little bit of like a frizz control in my hair, but like it didn't feel like I had product from the night before. And it's from this brand called Day. It is a sunsetter hairspray. It's a fixative sunsetter. I don't know what that means. It's strong hold but flexible. I will link these products to you guys below if you're interested. And that is that. I also wanted to show you, I use two different frizz tamers, and one is from Garnier Fructis. Honestly, it's amazing, and it makes my hair look shiny. This one from Chris McMillan's also amazing, and it's really good, but sometimes I feel like if you overdo it, then your hair gets a little crunchy. But this one is really good. If you have like coarse hair, if you have thick hair, this I think is for you. I don't have coarse thick hair, so this one from Garnier is for me. I like it better than the Day one. And I just find it like really easy to use, and you know, anytime I have any little like flyaways, I can just go like that and style it, and it's great. Also, if you do a blow dry and you have like a lot of little hairs everywhere, you can just take a little bit and just kind of brush it quickly at the top, so all those flyaways will be tamed. So just wanted to share that with you. I'm getting dressed for the day, and I kind of want to wear a bootie today because we also have a holiday party. I have two holiday parties, one for my son and one for our employees. I have on my Uniqlo baby tee, you guys, and I wear it every single day. And then I have on the pants from Zara that I just bought, the two plaid things that I got. I love them. I can't wait till we're in the house so I can have like full-length mirrors to show you things. This should be so much easier for my life, you know? Another thing is, if you guys struggle with chicken skin, which I get during the winter months, I love to use these exfoliating pads. They're called Your Favorite X pads from Wise Beauty. You don't have to use these. You can use any exfoliating pads you want because these are a little bit pricey. But I use them on my elbows because my elbows tend to get ashy. So I like to exfoliate them, especially in the winter months. And I find that it really helps me a lot. And sometimes I do like a little brush on my arms too. I think we always forget about like our legs and our arms because it's our skin too. Okay. And then I love the Lancer Body Nourish. I have been using this for over, I don't know how long, since I was working in Chanel. So like when I was in New York in 2010, 2009, I don't even know. Anyway, I love it. If you put this all over your legs and all over your arms, you guys will have the softest skin. It does sting a little bit because it does have an exfoliant agent in it, but it is amazing. I usually like to do this at night, but because my skin has been so dry, I just feel like I need a little TLC. But it's great. Also, wash your hands after because it'll like exfoliate your hands. Okay, I'm going to put my contacts in and I'm going to finish editing this video, get something to eat, and then I'm going to record my makeup. So that's what's happening. I just finished my makeup like 10 minutes ago and I recorded a makeup video and I recorded a December favorites because I've been meaning to do this and I decided I'm going to show you two even though I have 3 minutes. So this will be a rapid fire. I'm just going to start. So this is the game plan. It is refresh and recover. These are cleansing wipes for sweat. So after I work out, I have this in my gym bag. I wipe my entire face with this. This really helps from any breakouts, any like, you know, just removing all the gunk off your face. Then the Chantecaille Blanc Peony Serum and Moisturizer. You guys already know I talked about this multiple times. I love it. This is amazing. Again, this is breastfeeding friendly and pregnancy friendly. If you're pregnant, you can use this. It is approved. The other thing that I had mentioned was the Patrick Ta for foundation brush. The reason why I mentioned it was because I use this for foundation and for skin tint, and I find that it leaves no streaks, which is really important for me because I feel like a lot of my brushes, even the expensive ones, after washing them or just after a long time of use, it ends up leaving streaks from the makeup and I end up having to go in with a beauty blender and fixing it. So I'm really happy with this brush because I have not found that. Hopefully it'll never happen, but I really, really like this brush. So if you need a new brush, this is great. I'll link everything for you guys below so you don't have to like screenshot or write it down. Then I mentioned the Milk Makeup Hydro Grip. This is the skin tint in number 6. I stopped using it for a little bit because I was trying other things, but then I went back to it and I realized I love it a lot because I have oily skin and I feel like it grips to my face. And I'll put a little bit of powder with a brush because I just feel like sometimes with a powder puff or a beauty blender, it looks too cakey, but I'll put with a brush around the areas where I tend to get really oily. And throughout the day, I feel like it wears really beautifully. The one that I use for this is the Kosas. It's the Cloud Set Translucent Loose Setting and Blurring Powder in the color Translucent Candy. It's like this pinkish one. They have other colors depending on what your skin color is, but I think it's a great product and it's just really beautiful. It looks really fresh and natural, and sometimes people will see me and be like, oh my god, your skin looks so good, and it's usually because I'm wearing this. So then I also mentioned the Patrick Ta the Lip Milk Tea that I have been using recently. Sorry, I don't know why I'm stuttering. I like it because it's not sticky, and actually for a balm and like a lip balm, it stays on for a really long time, which I really like because I find that sometimes when I use other, thought my teeth were like red for some reason. When I use other lip balms, they don't stay on for a long time and you have to reapply them constantly. But with this one, I have been feeling like it stays on for a long time. Then the Pot Rouge Velvet Matte for Lips and Cheeks in the color Soft Plum 60. This is from Bobbi Brown. I really like this blush. Oh my god, why am I stuttering? This blush? I have like a million things in my head, so I'm like trying to like roll through this while thinking about my day. Anyway, the reason why I like this is again because I have oily skin and it has a velvet effect to it. It also feels kind of velvety when you touch it. And the other reason why I like it is because it's user friendly. So if you're not really good at doing your makeup and you're specifically not good at putting on blush, this is very buildable. And if you put too much, you can just buff it out and it'll go away. So User friendly, really great. I suggest this product to anyone. Then for hair, I talked about the K18 Biomedic Hair Science. It's the heat balance. I use this for blow drying my hair. I find that it really protects my hair and also leaves it like shiny and really nice. And I mentioned these two. This is a shampoo and conditioner from All Goddess. This is a new product that I've been trying for the last couple of weeks. It is an organic prebiotic conditioning mask and an organic prebiotic shampoo. Smells divine, leaves my hair really soft. The ingredients are really great and it just makes your hair soft and shiny. So who doesn't like that? Then I talked about the styling cream, which I already mentioned to you guys from Gisu. I brought up the Garnier Skin Active Micellar Cleansing Water, which you guys know I talk about this all the time too. Woo! I talked about the Living Proof Perfect Hair Dates, the Advanced Clean Dry Shampoo, because I have very oily hair and I can't wash my hair every single day. I have to do like every other day or every 2 days. And this has saved me from some greasy hair days. And one of the reasons why I like it, and I've been using it for years, okay? So if you've been following me even from before I was doing TikTok on Instagram, I talked about this before in my stories, is that I like it because it actually cleans your hair and it leaves it soft and shiny. And I find that other dry shampoos, when you put them in your hair, it makes your hair feel talky. Like obviously it feels like you have powder in your hair, but it also makes it like thick and like hard to, like if you like to like fidget with your hair, like I do sometimes, like to put it from side to side, it's hard to do that with other dry shampoos. With this one, you have that flexibility because it just leaves your hair like light and airy. It doesn't feel like heavy and hard and like you have product in it. So that is why I like it. And I also have minis for when I travel and like whatever. I obviously mentioned the new lash. Not even gonna talk about it again for the 1,000th time. And I also mentioned the Super Body Shape and Hydrate Glow. It is from Charlotte Tilbury. Because I have such red chest, I have so many broken capillaries. Whenever I wear something that shows my cleavage or some sort of a dress, I put a little bit of foundation, I roll this on and I buff it out with a thick brush. I use, let me show you which one. I use a brush like this thick. You can use whatever you have. This is not like specific to this, but I use it to buff it out and I feel like it makes my chest look beautiful. It evens out the complexion. It makes it look shiny and just like, you know, it's not red. So it's just, I don't know, I feel like really pretty when I have this on and I don't feel self-conscious about my chest. And then I mentioned the Medicube, the Zero Pore Pads for texture, and I mentioned the one for acne. So that was my little roundup. I wanted to share that with you guys before I head out. I'm like, I'm just trying to do everything and I feel like I'm still never caught up, you know? Because I want to like do everything for everyone. I want to make sure that everyone has content, everyone gets the same love and the same treatment. I feel like sometimes it's like my children, I neglect one, you know? So I don't want to be neglecting anybody. I want to make sure that I'm giving everybody fair amount of content and sharing everything, but it's just sometimes forgetful. You guys, we're looking for the angel tree and it's at the moment nowhere to be found.
I think it'll be here if anything.
You guys, we're waiting for a manager because nobody can help us with our angel tree. We asked a few people and they're like, I don't know. So we're waiting for a manager. Fingers crossed. If not, what we're gonna do is we're gonna buy formula and diapers and donate it to a shelter. Think they're gonna have it?
Thank you.
I don't know. Each year the solution are research.
Guys, there's no angel tree here and I'm very disappointed. So what me and I are going to do is there's a bunch of drives here that need diapers and formula, so that's what we're gonna get. Okay. Big selection here.
Get service for a second.
I'm really upset that the angel tree wasn't there, honestly. Mia looked it up and it said on the website that it's supposed to be there the last Wednesday before Christmas. So the last Wednesday is technically next week. But I don't know. We asked so many people and a lot of people just had no idea what we were talking about. And this one woman, her name is Tiffany. She's so sweet, by the way. She's the only one who actually walked the entire store with me and tried to help me. Like, she was actually trying to be helpful. So shout out to Tiffany at the Hollandale Walmart. She was like, I'm pretty sure there was one, because she goes, I remember other people coming in to do it, and she's like, I'm pretty sure there was, but she goes, it would have been like here, but we walked the entire store. Anyway, we sorted everything out. We're just going to donate to the diaper bank. So you can also donate to their Amazon wish list. So it's basically diapers and formula and baby wipes. It's what moms need all year round, not just for the holidays, but the holidays they need a lot more because money's really tight, and some of them are in shelters, and money's tight during the holidays because they're trying to obviously enjoy their holidays and so on and so forth. But regardless, I will link it below for you guys, so if you want to donate there, you can. I'm doing it there because it's a one that I'm familiar with, and I've posted about it before on my stories, so that's what we're doing. Second thing is, I'm waiting for Lonnie. He came back from the office. He's just coming downstairs. He went upstairs to make a coffee. He wants to go to Liam's performance with me, but he is running late, and I'm going to... He's gonna be late. I already told him if we get there and there's no parking and we're late, or we're like 5 minutes before the performance, I'm going upstairs and he's gonna sort out for parking, because I'm not missing Liam's performance. If it was me, I would have already been there. You know, I like to get there early, find parking, not like rush. Men have no sense of urgency, you guys. I love my husband, but I would say the one thing that he's really not good at is a sense of urgency. Like some days he does have a good sense of urgency, but now that we have kids, he's much better, but still, you know, that's an area of improvement for him. He knows it though. That and patience are his two things, he says. So it is what it is, you know? We left the house. We are stopping by our house just to check on a couple of updates, and then we are going to go to our shop. Sarah has an office upstairs that she uses to book called The Spaces. So if any of you guys are in Miami and you need a space for shooting or events, you can check that out. It's called The Spaces. But we are having our party there for our employees.
By the way,
so
I just put the sticker on my windshield already.
you can do that for me too.
Yeah, it's this one, right?
Yeah. Liam's school party, you guys were so cute. Except when his like grade came out, Liam and half the kids started crying in the beginning, but then they stopped and then they stood there and then jumped and pretended to dance, you know? It's really cute. I came to check out the pool, you guys, since you last saw it. It's green. The gate is up. That was my #1 priority because of the kids. And it's also a self-closing gate, so if one of the kids opens it or somebody opens it, it closes behind right away. You guys, look how stunning the doors are. I don't know if you guys can tell the wood. Oh, wow. I'm so excited about these doors. These doors were worth every penny. Let's see Estelle's bathroom. It's Estelle's room. Not going to show you there. It's the bathroom. You guys know the burgundy arch here. So pretty. Look how beautiful the micro cement dried down. It's gorgeous. I love it. Her sink. We're just waiting for the top and the doors. We had these doors made in Portugal and they're just, I mean, obsessed. What's the wood we use, babe, for the doors?
What kind of wood is it?
Yeah.
I'm not sure.
Is it oak?
Show them the actual door. You can see it in the master.
Yeah, we're gonna come in.
Exposed.
It's called the primary room. We can't say master anymore, apparently. I didn't know that until as of recent. My pantry, my gorgeous pantry. Aloni's gonna be making all of his coffee videos right here. Really not the best shoes for my... Nothing in the powder. Oh, wow. That's our bedroom. Some of the sconces are in. They were like testing them. So pretty. Our bar is going there. I want to move in already. Aloni's closet built out is here. My closet. Wow, I wish I could like see it or like understand how much space I have. I'm not gonna have that much space, but it's okay because we have a storage unit that's going to house all the winter stuff. It's gonna be fine. Anyway, I want to change out my wardrobe seasonally. My vanity is being built. I actually have a lot of space over here. I didn't really understand that I did. I have like a jewelry, for fashion jewelry. I'll show you guys. I have this area here where I can put all my fashion jewelry, socks, things like that, you know. I'm really excited. Where do you want to move in? Oh, so nice. Our bathroom. It's hard to like show you guys the color. Oh, I need to try to turn the switch on.
Does that work?
Yeah. Well, not the bathroom, but it's fine. You could see the Calicut. Oh, gorgeous. Can you just stand right there for a sec? Pretend you're coming out of your shower. How does it feel?
Amazing. I'm very excited.
Me too. Sick.
See the burgundy?
Mm-hmm. Doing for my first OTD in my bathroom. Yeah, I love it. I'm so excited. And the fluting here is so beautiful. The fluting up here. Gorgeous. Everything's lime washed too. Very happy how this micro cement came out. The color is stunning. Like super stunning.
Wow, Sarah.
The table's gorgeous. Some games. So pretty. Sarah put everything together.
Broward and you, Sarah.
She said Balenciaga made bags like this, so we're gonna put that.
We can also put it out on our gorgeous table.
So cute. We have the bar here. Some pizza. Brought the girls bags of PR, so they're all going through it.
Yes, that's it, guys.
We have more food, it's just we put this out so it doesn't get cold, and there's more behind the bar.
Your plates are over there on the table.
Okay, yeah. Back up. Girls, back up. Ready? Back up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
8. Go crazy. Go crazy. Go crazy. Go crazy.
Aloni, how does it feel doing your first TikTok dance? How does it feel?
I feel renewed.
That was really fun. We just came down to the shop because our fridge was delivered this afternoon and the boys set it up, and we just put some product into the fridge. We just turned it on. I have like a film here that's covering it, but we have still water, sparkling water. We have some Olipop, cream soda, vintage cola, orange squeeze, and apple crisp, my personal favorite. And we also have the Tash pistachio milk latte. It's a cold brew with pistachio milk. And we have more water on the bottom. How good does it look? We're just getting home, you guys. It is 11 o'clock. The team had so much fun, right, Boo? We had so much laughs. We played this one game. I don't remember what it's called, but there was like level 1 cards, level 2 cards where you go around asking each other questions. We got really deep with everyone, which was really nice. We got to know each other better. And then we did some TikTok dances, and which I posted. If you guys follow me, you'd have saw it. My eye's still watering. I'm going to the doctor tomorrow. Check out my eye. But they had the best time. We had the best time. It was just really nice. So I really enjoyed it.
Yeah, it was really fun.
And they're all younger than us, so we were trying to give them also some life advice. They're so cute. Oh, no, I have to go to sleep. I'm so tired. I was supposed to go work out tomorrow, but I forgot that we're filming something in the morning. We're going on someone's YouTube, I think, right? For his channel. I don't know.
I think so.
I don't know what's happening tomorrow, but we have to drop a plane to school in the morning at 10. We have a call time, so yeah. Anyway, guys, good night, and we will see you tomorrow.